Although I have been to many states and UTs, I hadn't visited Pondicherry. Pondi Yatra was made possible on October 4. We left Chennai in the morning. Road was less crowded. The journey on the East Coast Road was really interesting. The views on the way are beautiful. Places are generally blessed by nature with greenery and water bodies. We took the byroad from the border to Auroville. We booked the rooms at Tamarin Guesthouse behind Auroville Experimental Township. Truly a journey through a village. People who live there by cultivating coconuts, rice and pulses. Big and small houses and small roads were visible. After twisting and turning through a jungle-like space, we arrived at Tamarin. On arrival, we felt the serenity of the ashram. Guest house has two small buildings. There are 3 floors. We felt no one was staying there. We had already spoken to Mani, the manager, over the phone. When we parked the vehicle, Mani and a woman appeared. They have shown our rooms. One on the 3rd floor and 2 on the 2nd floor. Nice rooms having good window views. After resting for a while, we began our travel to the city. As it was Navaratri, most of the hotels were closed. Finally, we reached a Kongu kitchen on Lal Bahadur Shastri Street. When we got the food, we realized that it was good to be there. The lemon coriander chicken soup was so delicious. After lunch, we went to the rock beach. The street parallel to the beach was so crowded that the vehicle could not be parked. Somehow we managed a place. The buildings and the streets reminded of the French culture. The beach was relatively quiet. It is said that it was used to be calmer than this, and with the installation of the breakwater, sea erosion is high. Now a 2-kilometer long seawall has been built to protect the city. It's Bay of Bengal. The sea here seemed to be saltier than the Arabian Sea. Bathed in the sea for an hour. There were thousands of people there. The beach is very clean. That is why it got the blue flag certificate at the international level. There were no police or lifeguards to control the public. From there, we came back to Lake Tamarin and rested. At night, we made a trip through Auroville. When we asked the staff of the guest house if we could walk, they first said that it was fine. Later, they changed the view. Sometimes you might face scorpions and snakes, they said. So we took the car and went to Auroville. There were many local and foreign people walking and cycling inside. The hotel that we searched on Google seemed too small and hence arrived at another place for dinner. But there was no food either. Those sitting there were in intoxication. We realized that no one in experimental town cares about such things. We took dinner from Bro's Plan B restaurant. Since it was Navaratri, the food preparation there was a one-man show. It was nice to see Premraj so cheerfully and patiently preparing food for everyone as they liked. He is from Uttar Pradesh. Unable to stand straight, people could be seen leaning on each other to sit and eat. It was an unforgettable night view and journey. On the morning of the 5th, we got down thinking we could explore Auroville, but we changed our mind seeing the huge crowd. Then went straight to Serenity beach. The welcome smell of fish made a thought on was it rain. The narrow streets were crowded with people. A long line of fishing boats was also seen. But that journey took us to a place where peace and enjoyment culminates. Sea walls and breakwater were seen there. Serenity beach is very shallow until about a kilometer inside. The waves are friendly. It is also a great surfing point. 3 instructors were there giving surfing training to children and adults. We enjoyed swimming for 2 hours. The road was very crowded on the way back. After entering the city of Chennai, the journey became tiresome. By 9 o'clock, we returned to South Games village. Thank you for watching the video.